welcome back to my channel. This morning has been crazy busy. I got Opie to the groomers and then my mom called me and she asked if I wanted her to watch Oliver and Annie Kate for a little bit, so I said yes, and I took them over to her house and then I ran to Walmart to get some groceries. We didn't get our groceries on Sunday this week, which we normally do like a meal plan and our groceries and all of that on Sunday, and so all week we've been messed up. It's Thursday now and I was like, I'm not going to do a whole week's worth of groceries. We're at the end of the week already. And we usually eat out on the weekends anyway, so I just went and got some stuff to get us through until tomorrow night. Some snacks, some breakfast stuff, and then some dinner stuff. So I'm going to be unloading that here in just a second. I want to get some stuff done today though while I have the house to myself. I have no dog today, no kids, and no husband. Will is at work. So I have the whole house to myself and I want to get some stuff tackled. I've really been wanting to get in Will and I's closet and declutter, organize. So I'm going to pull everything out of there today, hopefully, and get it all vacuumed out, dusted down, and then only put back in there what we're going to wear this summer. So I want to do that. And then I also want to share with y'all our new plants for our front porch. I got some cute little petunias. I wanted to get some hanging planters by our bench, and then I already had those two big ferns by our steps, but I wanted to get some layering plants for that area too. So I'm really excited to get those plants put out there. And then what else do we have to do today? My house is kind of messy, so I need to do some cleaning up. We might just do some everyday cleaning before I go get everybody. I'll just like swirl through the house and get everything cleaned up. What else? Oh, I wanted to share dinner with y'all tonight because we're making a really yummy dinner. It's one of my favorites, but I found recently a secret ingredient that makes it extra delicious. So we're gonna be cooking dinner together and just let's have a fun little day. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these groceries away. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, I would love to have you. But let's jump right in. For our little mini grocery haul, I got some Coke Zeros. We were out of those. Oliver asked me to get Capri Sun, so I grabbed some of those. We were out of Dawn dish soap, grabbed that. String cheese, we always have to have this on hand because if you know, you know. String cheese and a Grillo's pickle is the best snack. I got Oliver one of these because we're going to go to the splash pad tomorrow with my sister and her baby, and so we're probably going to get hungry there. Grabbed that, and I grabbed two just in case. And then I got some of this Parmesan cheese for our dinner tonight. By the way, Parmesan and Romano, this mixture is way better than just getting regular Parmesan. If you're making Alfredo or any kind of pasta, that's the best. And then I got some heavy whipping cream. Can you guess what I'm making? I have to share something with y'all though because I've made this recipe for years and then I just recently found this secret ingredient. Sorry, I'm probably being annoying, but it is so good. Like, it really takes it over the top. So we're gonna make some of that tonight. I got a rotisserie chicken to keep it really nice and easy. Got some breadsticks. These are really good. The cheese-filled Coles mozzarella breadsticks. Got another pack of these. Oliver goes through these like crazy. Some minced garlic. Oliver requested green beans, and I didn't even think he liked green beans, so we're gonna try those. Got some more dishwasher pods, some salted butter, and I have been dying for these. I love these banana nut muffins from the Walmart bakery area. They are delicious. So we grabbed some of those and then a little thing of bananas. So I'm gonna go ahead and put all of this away and then we're gonna go ahead and get busy. I'm about to head out to the front porch to add our new plants, but I wanted to show them to y'all first. So these are red petunias and they have a little bit of pink mixed in. I love these pink ones. They're so pretty. And I think once these get to growing, they're just gonna like flow over the side of these little planters and they're gonna be so pretty. And one reason I picked these is because the gray planter actually matches our house. But eventually, I think for fall, I'm gonna try to get my hands on some basket planters. I've seen those and they're so pretty. So for now, this will match our house, but I do wanna get some basket planters. So these are to hang, and then I also picked up some white petunias for out in the front by our ferns, just to kinda add some more pizzazz. It was kind of boring with just the ferns, so I'm gonna add those out front. back in Annie Kate's room now, and I wanted to share some cute little smocked baby clothes with y'all. I always love to share them when they come in, and I am having so much fun shopping for them right now because they can match, especially at the Smocked Flamingo. They have little matching sets for brothers and sisters or any kind of siblings, and Oliver is just right at the tail end of this. He is about to be a size 7, and that's the last size that they carry for matching sets. So I'm gonna cry when they have to stop matching, but this little shirt is so cute. It's navy blue, it's got little American flag stars, so I picked that up for the 4th of July. The little shorts are the best part. They have little pockets, and Oliver loves to have pockets. He likes to carry quarters for bubblegum machines and stuff like that. And their shorts have the cutest little prints. So these are stripes with little stars, and then they have a gingham lining. So cute. And then I wanted to get Annie Kate a really cute little matching shirt or little bubble from the Smocked Flamingo, but they were sold out of her size. So I got on Cecil and Lou's website and found this cutie little bubble for her for the 4th of July. It's got little ruffles and American flags. So they're gonna be so cute. So that's for the 4th of July. And then I also, while I was looking for these, I found these and I could not pass them up. Look how cute. If you've been around for any amount of time, you know Oliver is obsessed with Toy Story. So I got them little matching Toy Story outfits. Annie Kate is also obsessed with it, by the way. She loves playing with Woody. And so I got her a little matching bubble, and then this is the little boys set. It's got a little smocked top with all of the characters, and then the little cloud shorts. So cute. So they're gonna be matching in these probably at church on Sunday, and I cannot wait. I always love sharing my little finds with y'all. I'll try to link all of this down below if I can, but anyways, let's jump into my room. This is the part that I've been dreading, but I really want to get our closet cleaned out. Okay, I had to take a break real quick and chat with y'all again about my Omnilux Contour Face. I've been chatting a lot about Omnilux light therapy devices lately. I love these. It's a red light therapy for your skin. They have them for your face. They have them for your neck. I believe they have lots of other options on their website to choose from. I'm going to have a link in my description box below, but I wanted to give y'all a really good, thorough update on my skin. I've never been one to love my skin. It's actually one of my biggest insecurities, just because I had so much acne in high school and college, and then now I'm headed into my 30s and I'm starting to get fine lines and wrinkles, so I knew that this was a no-brainer. It's supposed to help with all of that, hyperpigmentation, sun damage, wrinkles, so I was like, yes, please. It's so easy. You can do it in-home. You can do it while you're folding laundry, while you're doing dishes, while you're taking care of your kids, and it's just the easiest thing, and it's very effective. So I've been doing it for 4 weeks, and I've noticed a huge difference. In fact, I got out of the shower last night and I got a glimpse of myself in the mirror, and I had to do a double take because I was so impressed with how my skin looked. All of the hyperpigmentation, the uneven skin tone, it just looked so bright and so youthful. I was shocked. I had to text my sisters and I was like, y'all have to try the Omnilux Contour Face. It works. It's incredible. My sisters and I all went through multiple dermatologists throughout high school and college trying to find the answer to our acne, to our hyperpigmentation, all of our skin issues, and it's like this is helping reverse my skin. It's really incredible. So love the Omnilux Contour Face. Cannot recommend it enough. So if you've not heard of this yet, this Omnilux Contour Face is a non-invasive approach to skin rejuvenation, collagen production, and it just helps to enhance the overall appearance of your skin. It is a medical grade device, and it costs less than 2 to 3 in-clinic treatments. I like to strap mine on at the end of the night when I've already put my kids to bed. I can rot on the couch, watch my favorite show, or I can fold laundry, I can scroll my phone. I love that I can multitask with this thing. It's just so convenient, so easy. Everyone needs an Omnilux Contour Face. Head to that link in my description box below for 10% off Omnilux at checkout. And thank you so much to Omnilux for sponsoring today's video. Okay, before we clean out this closet, I have got to make my bed because I use my bed to lay everything out on. So let's go ahead and throw this bed together, and then we'll start pulling everything out of the closet. At the foot of our bed need to be hung up too, but I'm not going to put them on hangers yet because I'm going to go through all of our clothes in the closet first. Okay, the time has come. I've been putting this off for months and it is so bad So I think I'm going to start by clearing out the bottom of the closet. I don't think I've ever let our closet get this bad. Maybe like way back in the day before we had kids, but I haven't let it get this bad in a really long time. So we're going to have to pull everything out from the bottom, and then we'll just put it over there. And then we'll pull all of our clothes out, put them on the bed. And then in the top of our closet, we used to have a really organized system of little totes that I got from Target, but Will messed them all up. Sorry, babe, but you did. So we've got to go through those. And then over here, I have an Amazon shoe organizer. But like I said, our closet is tiny, so we've got to get a lot of this decluttered and so that we can shop for new clothes and be able to fit them in here.
I don't know for how long I'll get to hold your hand, to be your guiding light in the darkest of nights. I will try to do my best until the day that I'll die. I won't lie, it's not going to be easy, but I'll try. Don't you worry, I'm not going anywhere. I will stay here, and as long as my heart beats like a drum, then I won't back down.
This is proof that I tried to start doing it one day and I got really overwhelmed and then I just did not finish.
I know that we will fight and be too proud to say the other one was right. And one day you will leave and start your own family. I will try to do my best until the day that I die. I won't lie, it's not going to be easy, but I'll try. Don't you worry, I'm not going anywhere. I will stay here, and as long as my heart beats like a drum, then I won't back down. No, I won't back down.
Handy dandy little shoe organizer from Amazon, and I love it. I wish it was a little bit longer and went all the way to the floor, but it's pretty handy. I need to declutter a lot of our shoes, and I think when I'm done doing that, we should have plenty of room in this thing for all of our shoes, except for our boots and stuff won't fit in it. Of course, they'll just have to go in the bottom of the closet. But somehow we always end up shoving little things like this. Like this is a bag of flash drives. I have no idea how it got in here. Random envelope, just like random stuff is shoved in here along with all of our shoes and slippers, and there's like a cord, I don't know what that is, probably an alarm clock. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull all the shoes out of here and all the junk, and then I'm just gonna leave the organizer in here, and then our whole entire closet is empty, and we'll vacuum and start moving stuff back in.
And as long as my heart beats like a drum, then I won't back down. No, I won't back down.
So this is what we have going on with shoes. I'm gonna go ahead and get down on the floor and organize all of our shoes like out in rows and pick which ones I want to keep, and then of course pick out the ones that Will doesn't ever wear and let him say when he gets home from work whether or not he wants to keep them or donate them. So let's go through these and pick out what we're gonna donate. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put all of the donations in this bag. I was just looking at these. I bought these one time for a picture when I was doing maternity pictures with Annie Kate. And I don't think I'm ever going to wear them again, so we're going to go ahead and donate those.
Follow me out, down to the bay. Forget all the worries. When you're with me,
Okay, shoes are looking much better. We still have a few pairs that are gonna have to sit in the bottom of the closet, but not too bad. Very proud of this. We got rid of so many, and I'm still gonna ask Will when he gets home if he wants to get rid of some more, but he's got some out in the living room that I set out for him to decide on. Okay, I have 20 minutes before I have to go get my babies, so this is gonna be the most important thing that I need to tackle before I go get them. So let's go through our clothes very quickly and see what we can donate. I'm probably gonna donate a large portion of mine just because I don't ever wear any of these clothes, and I'm tired of digging through a ton of clothes to find what I want, and I'm digging through clothes that I rarely wear. So it's time, today is the day. I'm in a throwaway mood. So we're gonna see, or not throwaway, but we're gonna donate. So we're gonna see what all we can donate. My side of the closet donations. Now let's go through Will's clothes. This is the sign of a good closet purge. Okay, these are my 3 totes for the top of the closet. I have one for my swimsuits and summer stuff, one for my winter stuff, and then one for my hats. So I'm just gonna quickly go through mine. I mostly am gonna keep most of this stuff, but I'm just gonna quickly go through and try to donate at least some stuff. Okay, I'm breaking to make dinner real quick. I'm gonna share with y'all the best Alfredo recipe. Recently, I've started adding nutmeg into the sauce, and it makes it so delicious. I've never done that in the past. But we're just gonna add 1.5 cups of heavy cream, a tablespoon of butter, and we're gonna let that get really melted together. Also, a spoonful of minced garlic. Now that it's nice and bubbly, I'm just gonna add a 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese. This is the Parmesan and Romano. Now I'm gonna add some salt and pepper, and the best part of all, the nutmeg.
So if we eat this chicken all, it will be fine. We just can get some more.
It is so pretty outside right now. It's like raining while it's sunshiny.
See it?
What is that?
A rainbow. You see it?
Okay, we picked up Opie from the groomers. I got my kids from my mom's. We ate dinner, and now it's the kids' bedtime, so I don't have any time left. So I am going to quickly sort through Will's little baskets for the top, and then I think we're pretty much done. The only thing is we had those clothes on the bench that I needed to hang up. I'm gonna go ahead and add those to the laundry that I already have in the kitchen. I have 2 big baskets in the kitchen, and tonight after I get the kids to bed, I'm going to fold, and then in the morning we'll put everything away. I probably won't film that because I'm so tired, and I'm gonna get a shower when I'm done doing this. So real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and sort through Will's baskets off camera. He's got a basket of like keepsake army stuff, and then a basket of all of his camo for hunting, and then a basket for hats. So I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that's what that is in there, and then put our boots in the bottom of the closet. I'm actually gonna vacuum real quick in the bottom of the closet too. Okay, this feels so good. We finally have it done. We have all of our baskets at the top organized. I've got to replace that one, so I'm going to run to Target tomorrow and get a new one for Will. And then all of his clothes are organized. I left a few long sleeve shirts out for him because he's still wearing them to work sometimes. It's still chilly sometimes right now. And then over here on my side, I've got all my spring and summer clothes ready. We still have a ton of laundry in the kitchen to put away. So in the morning, I'm going to be putting away lots and lots more, but I think we've made plenty of room for it to fit in here now. We've got all of our shoes organized, and then on the bottom, I always like to keep these bottom shelves, like these little hook things, empty because it makes for finding stuff on the bottom so easy. We've got our boots down here, and then, oh, I forgot to put, we've got our boots down here.